Good morning, everyone. Welcome.
It's March 7th.
It's a C day today.
We have some special pictures and videos from Mrs. Hines' class.
This fourth grade class made blankets for the Iditarod dogs.
We also had a visit from some Iditarod participants.
Here's Johnny with an interview with Mrs. Hines.
What is your favorite thing about the Iditarod?
My favorite thing about the Iditarod? Oh, goodness, probably the dogs. That's why I started teaching about the Iditarod, and it fits in well with everything we're doing in school with talking about being our best selves. It talks about determination, teamwork, respect, all of those things that we look for in our kiddos here in our classes. Those are things that the dog teams have to remember on the trail as well.
What is the Iditarod?
Well, the Iditarod is a 1,000-mile race that takes place in Alaska every March. And it started out as a commemoration of the use of dog sleds in native Alaska from the early 1900s. And it also coincides with the diphtheria run when Alaska had an outbreak of an epidemic of diphtheria. And many people know the story of Balto and Togo and how they were able to save the children of Nome by getting the medicine to Nome in time, because there was no other way to do it other than dog sled.
What activities are you doing for the Iditarod?
So our class is participating in an Iditarod. So as we are reading our steps, those steps count as 25 miles along the Iditarod Trail. So we're reading our nightly steps and in the classroom in hopes that maybe we can beat the musher that comes in first place. We are also learning about area and perimeter by measuring the dog teams and the dog sled to see how big they are. Last week we were able to have a breeder of huskies come in, and he brought a couple of his dogs as well as his sled and his gear so the kids could get a idea of what it really truly looked like. The gear that a musher would need. And we're also doing a lot of text responses and reading and practicing our reading strategies through different Iditarod books.
What are do your students like the Iditarod?
I think they like the Iditarod. Do you guys like the Iditarod?
Yes.
I'm getting some thumbs up, so I think they're having a good time. It's a fun way to do our fourth grade work, but learn a little bit of something about something they didn't know about before.
And do you have any other things to share about the Iditarod?
No, but if anybody has questions, they can pop on down to our classroom, and I bet my kiddos could help them out if anybody has any questions.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Johnny.
And thank you to Mrs. Hines' class for the photos and videos.
Do your best to make it a great day.
We can do this.
Thank you for watching, and have a great day.